Hello Cobras, and welcome to what may amount to the finale of Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer. I'm TryclydeTamer, going here into Castletown because we have a few things to do. We have the Lens of Truth to easily do the 1 in 32 game. I could have easily cheated this with save states or hoping to be lucky with everything. I'm going to make my first guess, and this is going to be it right here, and then if I fail, I'm just going to be simple enough. I'm going to use save states and just be safe anyway. Yep, instinct was bringing me to the downward dog direction anyway. I'm glad a dog didn't follow me in here. Maybe it would gravitate to the correct answer, like the doggy doos in Mario Galaxy Odyssey. Don't do, never, dog. And any blue rupees I find in here aren't going to count unless it's the one as a reward. Of course, I'm cheating through this anyway. My instincts that I'm kind of following would make me possibly win this anyway, but what's our final reward? Biggest bomb bag. Okay, so that's not the thing that the gossip someone was talking about. It was indeed talking about the Gerudo training ground. So, biggest bomb bag, that is maximum bombs, so very lovely with maximum effort. And now, we have a couple things to do with frogs. Let's go do those dreadful things. Alright, chicken. I thought I wouldn't have to use you again, but here I am using you again. Alright, let's do the easy part of this first. Well, positioning is probably the hardest part of it, aside from me cheating things a little bit. Alright, here we go. Let's do the simple one, which is learn some of the positioning. Alright, kind of corresponds with how things go, and I already played a couple songs for them. Get the recovery heart that would normally be a piece of heart. Not exactly an upgrade, if you ask me. So I'm just gonna play all the songs that I haven't played to these frogs before. Just remember that it's all the non-warp songs, and Song of Storms is its own dedicated thing. All of them are fat now. Let's get this purple rupee that is pointless, and be prepared for utter insanity. But I have a down on the D-pad for an easy pause, so this one is A. I have A pressed down, so boom. Pause again. That is up, I believe, so positioning there. Boom. Did I mess it up? No, I messed it up already. Crap. Alright, let's just save state and try this again. I'm gonna probably just speed up through this because it's kind of monotonous. But it's always the same pattern, so yeah, at least get used to that. Alright, then A was the last one. That was kind of weird with the pausing and everything, but here we go. Piece of heart, which I think is what you get anyway. 2 pieces of heart, just one dedicated from the Song of Storms. Oh well. Speaking of Song of Storms, let's do some Song of Storms grottos. 2 of them specifically that give you stuff. Keep it simple, a wrong path in the Lost Woods, and then this right here. Boom, 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 boom. Loo, we are playing dubstep, and now we start our Minecraft LP. I heard that fairy spirit pop up there, but no need to collect it. Please be something funny. Well, I overheard this is steel safeguard. That was the shield, not really great. The one I'm holding right here, biggest quiver, 50. Alright, just filling in all these upgrades. I think we are maxed out on everything on the top row now. Max sticks, max nuts, haha, max bombs, and max arrows, being 50. So let's do the Storm Grotto and Circle of Rocks by Goron City. Let's go and do that. This has been bothering me for a while. Just take the little extra time with the bomb flower to really contemplate myself, and not even explode all the other ones because it wasn't close enough. I was thinking about doing my editing once I was getting out. It's like, oh hey, we're back right now, and then we're just gonna go over here. I don't think it would work from this exact angle, but let's just do it to a point to where I don't have to fall in. And hey, there's also the Skulltula glitch that I could do. I guess I could demonstrate it, but let's go over here and do my demonstration of this. Please be something funny. Come on, why does it always tell me about the dang old steel safeguard? Red rupee. Don't need it. Red rover. Alright. To show the glitch, I think bomb tubes would be best. I mean, it doesn't really matter what type of bomb you use, but for the sake of speed, I'm just gonna buy 20, max myself out at 50, and then be prepared for the stuff. I know Nutty, what does this even say? Current time is, what the heck? Okay, that must be a little time clock there. Here's a super duper time save, almost. Super duper time save right there, yay! Alright, let's be prepared to have some fun. I know I'm not gonna fall into the hole from here because I feel like I've done this enough to know that I wouldn't exactly fall into the hole from that angle. Alright, there's plenty of things around, but the gold Skulltula specifically is immediately to your left, so let's just drop a bomb right there, just set that proper angle to get things situated like so, make a save state so I don't screw this up. prepare this and just do my backflip because you're gonna be counted as getting the thing like that. And then, okay, messing up. I can't see myself while I'm doing all this stuff. I gotta mark so many extra sculptures if I want to prove myself as being great and grand at everything. Alright, line myself up, do it like this, and it should explode and kill the sculpture all in one fell swoop for the ultimate time save. Yes, time save. I want the heart, but I'm not going to get the heart. Alright, so I'm gonna count that there, and this is gonna keep on reappearing because it's lovely. I guess my final number of sculptures is gonna be 53 unless I decide to get some at the bottom of the well. Hello, hello, Windmill Dude, or Guru as you're officially called in Majora's Mask at least. Let's just play this song that's here. I was kind of syncing up, but I was syncing up as I was doing other stuff. Yeah, here's how you do everything. Here's that episodically Mike Wazowski, but I feel like I've said them enough times in an episode to be more than 13 times of occurrence in this, and I also have to do the episodely mention of that. Well, I mean, it's been like every other episode, every other time, I don't know. I'll just do this stuff with the... Hey, look at all the damage I've taken. Alright, let's be prepared. We don't really need bombs so immediately yet, and not like the Lens of Truth is required, but it's absolutely helpful. Yes, it is absolutely helpful. If I need some coinage of rupees, I could go get those couple gold ones in the graveyard area that I missed from the Dompe grave digging tour, and from the chests at the royal family tomb that I fired my way into. It's like, trust the way with the Eye of Truth and everything. Even though it's what we get from here. Down there is dead hand in that chest. Plenty of things here. I feel like we're gonna finish at least another heart container, maybe another full heart container in itself, because these are pretty much the last chests in the game for me to get. Alright, let's start here. I'm surprised you don't need to drain the water for this one. But let's go ahead and get started with, alright, our next little piece of heart of everything. Okay. Let's be prepared and go up. There's that big old dude that you can shoot and get 50 rupees, I believe. You don't bomb that right there. I'm gonna definitely keep track of everything. Let's see. I'm gonna get my Lens of Truth so I don't really miss much of everything. I'm pretty sure there's something right here immediately at this corner. I'm not even save standing yet, because that's a gold huge rupee. I feel like I've found one at that exact spot there before too. We can go to the center, get a couple things, but not the one so crazy. I heard that there thing, like, wait for you to turn around. You know, I can sneak around you, but gotta deal with death. Oh, of course not. Do like that, and then I do the jump attack. That was supposed to be the thing I was planning to do in the first place. No real thing. Hey, heart container. Alright, let's see what we got. How many hearts do I need to finish the thing? It's not showing any, so it might either be 4 of those or 1 heart container to put me up at 20 hearts. Alright, there's the chest over there, but that would be the one I fall to, so let's just make our rounds to get things done. That's the thing you can trick yourself into right here. Right here, I don't know why I'm being weird with my T's and everything. Sometimes I even cut them out when they're a little annoying to do to myself all the time. I'm doing them differently. No chest right here. Oh yeah, there's like the Gibdos and the coffins and all that. But I made progress. Let's be careful not to scoot around too crazily. Do I need a key to go into this one? Yes, I do. Crap-a-doodle. So I guess, oh, I'm gonna trick myself and fall into here. Ooh, shoot. Alright. That's Tim's joke. I'm making jokes of everyone. You got a blue rupee! I'm surprised I didn't wear that shirt all this LP. It's like the first 5 or so episodes were recorded not too long after each other. I mean, not in one session, but long enough to where I didn't exactly feel the need to have a shower, but not that you guys really need to know or care. I'm just gonna skirt around with everything. This is where we get the map or compass or something, but here's where we just get a simple key. A couple of those to find, and okay, we actually do need to get these silver rupees to open the way forward. There are no more chests down here, just bomb flowers and other stuff to reach around to. I think there's only 3 around here. Skirting around and looking. Looks like silver rupees up there, but just blue rupees if you were to fall onto them. No big deal in BT. No body is there to see yourself. If only young Link had a big Goron sword that didn't break immediately like the Deku Sticks, but we have plenty of Deku Sticks to count as stuff anyway. Alright, where can I end myself up to? Alright, we got another chest here. After I grab this, I'm gonna start marking stuff because we're definitely going crazy. And there's our final heart container. We're up at 20. I just need a tiny little sliver of magic to feel a bit better about myself. But hey, there's that bit of completion. I don't think such a big effort is needed for keys because it's mostly just sculptures behind the locked doors. But there are some chests around. Just gonna hug along the left side here because there's a pit down there that you can drop into. Not exactly easy to prove, but I just swivel around just to show that it is indeed that way, and young Link can't really detect that they're there. He'll fall regardless, even if you are fully aware of the existence of things that you can skip around to. And let's go into this secret entrance, and it looks like something you need to bomb there, but I guess not. Give me a compass, kind of like you should. Let's just see what you're gonna be. You're gonna be the map, okay. Let's see, we can go fight Dead Hand now, so let's go do that. I'm standing on these hands, whoa, I caught those hands briefly, whoa. Okay, Dead Hand it is. Let's just go ahead and open this boy. Let's see what's in this boy. Hey, it's the Decorative Bullets bag. Okay, that's one thing I need. Oh, yeah, I forgot to scale things up because I did get the 41. Now I'm up to 50. So I think that is all the upgrades for everything. So all the items seem to be pretty complete aside from Skulltulas, but I'm fine with all of those as far as I am anyway, because the 50 heart piece is the final reward to get, and 100 is always going to be the huge rupee, and it's kind of hard to randomize something they can get multiple times. So anyway, there should be 2 rewards in the Dead Hand room. Let's go ahead and prepare myself something or other like a Deku stick, because this is like Young Link's final boss. I mean, an Iron Knuckle is kind of supposed to be that placeholder. Let's see if I can get this chest before then, before things get too crazy. Hey, where there's the compass, you got the one in here, of course, from Dead Hand. A couple over that way. I think one of them is behind the locked door. There's one down there. So there's 3 chests for me to get, so let's prepare myself and fight Dead Hand. Try to be far enough away to where things wouldn't be too crazy. Smash B and A and everything. Ooh, yeah. Just gotta wait for him to duck his head down. Come on. Yeah, you were doing your biting. You bitey boy. Let's see if I can do the infinite stick glitch. Have a hard time as a child, of course, because this thing's scary. It's kind of like the parasitic tentacles they bite. The dendril dudes. You know, they're not really dendrils. I'm just speaking all those words. Come on, why is everything not being weird? Crazy hitbox. That's the ultimate fear as a child. Hitboxes of things not responding. Just imagine like a 4-year-old pro melee player is like, why is my hitbox not responding? Gotta get that frame perfect shine spark and everything. Okay, there we go. There's a second hit there. Now he's gonna cower away. Recover from the same spot you once was where. Ouch, you bit me. I can't believe it, Charlie. You must be the ghost of Charlie. You're an amalgam or something. Come on. Come on down just so I can swing you. I'm tired of things being dumb. Yeah. Gotta wait for round 3 because that's all fun and good. I'm about tired of trying to time a jump attack, so let's just do regular swings from here on out, even though a jump attack with my sword could be sticky enough. Alright, hello, Dead Hand. Watch out for his infinite hands, aim for his head. Yes, yes, I get it, Navi. Alright, are you dead yet? Are you going to die? I'm going to see if I can punch you off with the jump attack, because maybe it'll push you just beyond the edge of everything. Come on, dude. This is seriously an obnoxious thing. There we frickin' go. That's one of the more obnoxious fights I've had. Not really so many grabby grabs, but it's so weird with the hitbox. And what do we get? More bomb chews. Not exactly needed, but it replenishes what I bought and used for the glitch thing. Okay, there is a chest by that like over there, so I'm going to speed around. This infamous room where you need to be very precise if you're not going with the lens of truth. Use the BMOS as your guide of reference or something within your life. Hug the left side, go away from the BMOS, don't let it knock you anywhere all crazy like. And then we're going to come to the side of a Skulltula, but I'm only here to not get the like and only recover health, even though I've lost more along the way, especially with the fact that this dude is being annoying. And the fact that he's taking my shield away, blarg on you. Just so nobody and nothing feels lonely, I'm going to use my thing here to tell you to skirt along that side, because that's all you need to do to get around and kill yourself a Skulltula on the other side. Woohoo! And here's where we do the Grady group pulls, and hey, yep, I've been overdue for one of y'all. Even though, we're pretty balanced in the act of everything. It's inevitable and inevitable that all those bloopies are going to be so crazy. Alright. Gonna have some minimal encounters with some dudes being gibdos. I'm just going to light this stick, and yeah, hear you. Did I even have fire? Okay, it just wasn't appearing for a second. Yes, quit your screeching. Am I still on fire? Yeah, of course, you're taking my time away. And I'm gonna swing my sword, because I can swing my sword, and kill all the keys and get the keys that I need in this room. I don't think it's gonna be a key, because there's like only 2 keys to get, I believe. Yeah, that's so weird. Yeah, it's actually knocked me into the thing. Actually, there is a key, one that I forgot to use somewhere, but it's somewhere, and I think that's the last chest we get around here anyway, so let's dip. Yeah, I know you're there, Mr. Wallmaster. No locked doors left behind and all that. Here's another Skulltula room. Hello, you're probably the least creepy enemy to come around here, but then there's like the sudden floating dudes that's crazy. fill me up a little bit, Johnny. That's the new official name for Ganon, whom we are going for next. Oh man, it's just so bittersweet. I'm pretty much 100% now, and I'm gonna have trouble again like old time's sake a couple episodes ago when I was having trouble picking it up. Episodes ago when I was trouble, yeah. Trouble and Havel. Do I want to just have fun with these hover boots on? Nah, I'm gonna take them off, and let's go vanilla with the Kokiri tunic and Highland Shield, Mirror Shield. Let's do the Highland Shield and go do Ganon's castle, yay! Hello, Pimos. It's now passed into midnight, 12:01 a.m. on 8/25/18, which is the final day of recording this, so I was thinking I could get it done before the tournament, but I was like, nah, man. Let's see what I have. I just want to grab a green potion here. One fairy is good enough, because I have the blue potion, which is a super duper heal, and I essentially have 40 hearts. Which one of you is it that has the green potion? I want to say it's you, so I'm gonna skirt everybody and go to you. Green potion for 40 rupees? Absolutely, that's a pretty good deal as well for recovery of stuff. Just grab a fairy to top myself off and be ready to make the climb over to Ganon, which I might be speeding up, because why not? Even though I could be very dramatic with the din of Ganon's theme and everything. But this is an unconventional LP, because that's just how it be. Ah, these double iron knuckles. I remember what I did years ago. I was kind of like a little weird with the non-PC stuff, and I was going and doing that, but let's have a different type of fun. I'm not gonna lock on any of them, I have it on hold anyway, so I need to quit pressing buttons, so let's position myself and see if I can do damage to both of them at once, and oh yeah, 4 damage of hearts of everything. Alright, I'm still hitting both of them at least. Turn, that's all you gotta get around. Okay, got you taken care of, then just finish you off like so. Hey, you're filling me up well enough anyway, and I have more along the way, so there we go. You there. As of this episode, I also have my 3DS sent off to Utah for Loopy to make a repair, because it's been 6 years, and I have up to episode 20 recorded of Bowser's Inside Story, so this LP is just buffer anyway, but I do want to at least get things properly recorded. Right, as I make my way up these stairs, I'm going to prepare myself with the proper items to take down the dwarf man. Yeah, I'll just use the big rolling sword and have it there for damage, even though I think the Master Sword does do damage better on all forms of Ganondorf and Ganon, so yeah. The ultimate item setup, and we have some humorous stuff. Here's where Ganondorf will tell you where the light arrows are. After what you did to Koholint Island, how can you call me the bad guy? Ha ha ha! You'll never beat me by reflecting my lightning bolts and unleashing the arrows from Death Mountain Trail. Didn't I get them from the top of Dodongo's Cavern, or was it behind that bombable wall? I think that's where I got them. Rah rah! Always like, Tito can help you because of the ways of darkness I can't get close. There should definitely be a thing that makes Navi say funnier things. Dark King of Evil, Ganondorf, or Great King of Evil. Yeah, you gotta get out of the way so you don't get screwed over. I can have fun with the big rolling sword before things get way too crazy. And also make a save because that's how things be. Yeah, gotta be here with everything. Just keep a spin attack going, but that's not how it be. Make a save state, man, because you're just so bad. Then here's where I go bottom mode, even though I failed on that. Save state, I don't want to take any damage at all. Kind of a bigger hitbox, but gotta be careful how you swing it around. Alright, so I get slowly and slowly more closely to the dwarf, man. Yeah, to it. Alright, here he is damaged a little sooner than I expected. Shoot him in the groin under his legs and be prepared for the damage. Let's just see what I can do with some damage output. Oh yeah, doing a lot of damage. A couple swings with that big rolling sword. I think Zelda Master 2010, continuing with the references on everybody, finished Ganondorf in one cycle. I want to say it was with the Master Sword. Maybe he did like the spin attack and then finished everything with the spin attacks in one fell swoop, and he was like, "What? It was so crazy, man!" Alright, there we go with the damage. Be careful with the dead zones because I've had a little trouble with that. I could, of course, use the hover boots for everything, but no absolute proper value leap stuff needed. You're taking damage, but I think it's time to retire the big rolling sword for now. Not even for Ganon, because it's going to be fun to nut on that where's in the sound. Yeah, laugh it up, Fuzzball. You're not very fuzzy, though. Like a fuzzy bear. Alright, there we go with the damage. Might finish him off here. Might not have to do the big lightning ball crazy attack of everything. Let's see if I can do a spin attack. Didn't really get so productive with that, but I was trying to be a little greedy with the jump attack instead of spinning all the way through. Alright, this might be the final thing. This is the ultimate power. I don't want a hook shot to you. I could just jump with the proper timing of everything, but I'm gonna do these, yeah, like this, and do my spin attack. Just keep on going ham and crazy. Okay, I guess I'm having a lot of stuff with you. Oh, you made some more stuff disappear, didn't you, my good friend? And now, here you go with the crazy energy ball. Oh no, I gotta time it. I can't spin attack it either. There we go. So at least you have plenty more hitbox time for me to at least hit you instead of spin attack everything back together and make amends of everything. Come on, I'm gonna finish you off. I guess not here. Ooh, you got oodified. Oodles and oodles of slashes and jump attacks to do this. And I think since I have fast scanning, so to speak, on, I don't need to do the tower escape. So yep, it's just gonna immediately jump to this cutscene. So I save a little bit of time with that. Alright, what kind of equipment setup do I want? I want a setup that involves nuts. And I guess a hammer for John Henrying, like old time's sake. And I'm gonna keep the hover boots on. Actually, should I do some challenge with the iron boots? I could very well, but I don't know, maybe just a tiny bit. Hello there, Ganondorf. Do your thing. That is cool. And because it's such a cool final boss, we have to see the simple words of Ganon. Yeah, do your slashes that aren't very productive aside from mounting away from me the Master Sword. Very polygonal you are, Navi. Alright, Ganon, I have a Splatfest to play in, so I don't have time for your shenanigans. Alright, let's nut on you. Yeah, do the damage while in the light flash, and let's see. I'm gonna go to my Goron tunic. Yeah, very fun. I've seen it. Okay, let's get out of here. And I've nutted on you and nutted on you again because everything does equal damage in phase 1. Regular sword swipes with the big Goron sword, and even nuts. And John Henrying as well with the hammer. Alright, so let's see if I can get a nice foothold to do things with my John Henry. There we go. Let's see if I can get another hit. Yeah, I'm just gonna be crazy with the stuff. Alright, I need to do your face like so. I can go between your nuts while I'm doing everything. But I can do another thing. It's pretty fun to just jump around with limited movements. Alright, here's where we're gonna need to get ready for something or other. Alright, I'm gonna go into my hover boots now, so I can go under your legs, and if I lose so much damage, I might just use my blue potion. Kaboom, like that. Oh yeah. So I can use as minimal magic as possible. I can blind you with the nuts as well, so I can be so super duper crazy. Nut to your face. Feels so weird saying it. Hey, I can refill my magic too. See? I'm being productive in ways that I don't mean to. Does that do damage with that, or is that just your using your stuff thing? Yeah, I nutted you to death. That's so fun to say. Take me out of context as much as you want. Master Sword is over there. Please come and get it. Alright, here we go. We are having fun with everything. We enjoy this almost Goron tunic look, but I want to put on my actual Goron tunic and mirror shield just to get that combination of everything. Come on, can I get it hit before things go crazy? Now here's where the Master Sword actually does the most damage of everything. So don't bother with your big Goron sword doing everything. Ouch, you damaged me. I can blind you with this, and then I can be ready for booms and everything. Come on. Of course, I have weirdly limited movements because of friction. Very fricative the friction is. Man, you're just pinballing me all over the place with that sound effect. It's like I hit you in the face, but then you knocked me down and knocked me out. Fallen hero timeline if I didn't have that there, fairy. Alright. Go under your legs, and then do this, and then get damage to fight again. Jeez, I'm just playing some pinball games here, aren't I? So much damage. It's like I'm not being careful. Of course I'm not being careful. I just want to have fun with this instead of keeping things epic. Come on, Ganon. Can I at least hit you, though? I want to finish this sooner than later if you want to know. Alright. I had a chance to hit you, but I was focusing too much with my light arrow stuff, so let's do light arrow there that I missed. Jeez, you're really knocking me far back, Mr. Piggo. And I don't have enough space to do my stuff. I want to do everything alright, and then I'll do this. My green potion, then it's lovely, and I feel so great doing everything. Singing Sorry a song, even though it's probably my least favorite song in this game because it's repetitive. Even though that doesn't mean that it's bad. I'm shooting you in the face with the light arrow if it would work, but it's not working because I have to wait for you to do your sword swipes and everything. Come on now. Come on, can I at least get a spin attack or something? Can you let me do anything, Ganon? Gosh, I can't believe you. Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand, even though it's 12:12, because so it's past midnight. It's time to land the final hit. I'm using my power to hold the evil king. Alright, let's do a little something different. Instead of having my butter shoes on with my powered up master sword, edit in some Fi sound effects. I think I will do that in editing. Whenever I do edit it, it's probably going to be a long time from now. Let's keep it classic, and now I need the master sword to actually land the final hit, so I'm not going to bother. So, there we go. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, red blood in the V1.0 version. Ganondorf would have spat out the red blood, but it immediately did the stuff. So, yep. This randomizer is done on episode 13, and I don't think this episode is too much longer than any others. I've done some editing. It's coming up on the 30-minute point, but we're pretty much done here. We can have some fun while the credits are going on. Enjoying the end of all times. This was a pretty fun randomizer to do. 13 episodes of this. I could very well do a, so to speak, blind Wind Waker run when Ganondorf wants to exterminate my descendants. But here's the weird dilemma. Wind Waker, I consider it to be my favorite Zelda game. Breath of the Wild not withholding because that's its own game, I feel. I don't really want to rank it too much into anything because of how absolutely massive that game is. But I feel like I know Ocarina of Time the most now after these randomizers I played to know routing and locations of chests and everything. But I think by the time all this gets uploaded, I'll have the proper internet that is fiber for me to do streaming, and that's when I would do probably another Ocarina of Time seed and then a Wind Waker random seed. And I'll of course use a tracker for that because that game is absolutely massive with all the chests you can find hidden in the sea charts and everything, which I don't think everything would be randomized because that'd be way too much to do because some things reappear, I think, as well, with the simple things you can pick up with your ship, boat, pole, crane thing, grappling hook, everything, yeah. Wording around. I'm gonna jump into post-commentary and do some totals of things we have because I can't really do that until I edit, so I'll see you then. And here I am in post-commentary on December 26, 2019. It's been, yeah, a year and 4 months since I recorded this finale in live commentary format. I'm a little sick, but yeah, the totals of stuff we got are 26 blue rupees, 6 ice chests, 11 recovery hearts, and 8 bundles of arrows, which took a while to get into because we had to get the bow first for those to actually start kicking in, but I think they were blue piece until that point anyway. But yeah, that's about all I have to say here in the post-commentary. Of course, stuff I said in live commentary no longer really apply, like my talk about other randomizers or my proficiency in Metroid games. But anyway, back to a live commentary. The only thing not marked on my tracker, I have everything as a child and everything as an adult aside from the big PokeQuest, but we already know that it's couch cash, so it's like 20 or 50 rupees. Not worth my time, really, especially because you get 50 rupees for every Po you turn in anyway, as you build up your points. And of course I didn't have to go for more or less 100% while doing this, but I did, just to say that I've done it for a randomizer. Prove how kinda well I can know this game. It's been fun all the way through. A nice little side project, in case I need a buffer for such things as my 3DS being sent off and having a hard time taking a few hours to do stuff that will amount to less than 30 minutes in Pokemon Coliseum for the aftergame. RIP Hiroshi Yamauchi. And here's where we go, still speeding up, when Navi's like, nah man, I'm just gonna leave you, and you go to your girlfriend, and I'm gonna search for you as a friend later on, and go to Majora's Mask, and then there's like the weird theory of Link potentially becoming a Stalfos, and being the hero Shade in Twilight Princess, even though that is kinda confirmed, because of the whole descendant ancestor thing. And here we go with the bells of everything. A Twilight Princess randomizer would be great, but there's not really much aside from a loading zone randomizer type of deal, which isn't fully optimized. So the next best thing would be to do Link to the Past, Zelda 1. There's also a Zelda 1, Metroid 1 randomizer as well. But that's about all I got. Here we are on the end screen, kind of like Halloween, I guess. And until the future of things I do here on this channel of TryclydeTamer, do not toast yourself, and remember, I may very well still be a really random guy 56 times over.